Ho, ho, ho. I'm Scott.
And I'm Oscar. And together we are the Ginfluencers UK at Christmas.
The gin we're trying today is Sacred Christmas Pudding Gin. The Sacred Distillery is based in Highgate, which is very close to where we live, and we do love our local distilleries, don't we?
We do love our local distillery. Keep it local. Sacred Spirits was founded in 2008 when Ian Hart wanted to bring a positive connection to London's gin production with small batch gin distillation. The ingredients from Ian's organically sourced library of botanicals are macerated in English wheat spirit for 4 to 6 weeks to achieve maximum extraction of the flavours and aromas. These rich extracts are then distilled separately, allowing Ian to experiment with multiple combinations of flavours before blending to make a sacred spirit.
This gin is made with real Christmas puddings.
Oh, yeah. Excellent.
Steamed for 8 hours to Ian's great aunt Nellie's Victorian recipe that is actually handwritten in a cookbook, and you can see it actually on the back of the label. It's really interesting they've actually put it on the back there. It's really, really lovely.
Do you actually think her name was really Nellie?
Yeah, and it's her handwriting in the back.
Oh, God. They do say it's great as a shot from the freezer or served with a dash of tonic. It's around £35 for a 70 litre bottle and has an ABV of 40%. We'll be making a Christmas G&T with premium tonic and garnishing with a medjool date.
Medjool date, there you go. Yeah, you got it nearly right. Okay,
let's get to it.
So we'll be trying this neat first, obviously, but let's get it open. Let's have a look.
Are you going to struggle?
No.
Preparation, you know, all of that stuff.
I'm just trying to see. There is a little bit of a tag there.
Yeah.
I think.
Oh,
with my eyes.
You're messing this up greatly.
Are we struggling here? No, it's fine. I've got it.
There you go.
Look at that.
Wow.
Right. I know. I do struggle with these sometimes. You must struggle with them at home as well. Right. Oh,
that was so disappointing.
Hold on, it's because I think I took it off. There we go. It's because I took it off of the thing. There we go.
Unfortunately, the first time is all that counts.
Okay.
Will you stop sniffing stuff before
Listen.
I get it?
Do you want it or not?
Yeah, I do.
Right.
Ooh, that smells strong.
Well, it's 40%.
Wow. It's really sweet.
Oh.
I think that is a Christmas pudding.
It's a bit whiskey-like. Do you not think it's a bit whiskey-like?
Yeah. That's like a Christmas pudding.
That's really interesting. I'd like to see what it's like when we open it up with tonic, but
it's like a whiskey.
Yeah. There's really kind of malty tones in it, which is probably from the Christmas pudding, but there's real kind of richness to it, sweetness like you wouldn't believe, but not
really sweet,
but not kind of artificially sweet. It's like it's really hard to. We should be explaining, but it's really hard.
Ooh, there's a lot of aromas coming off it.
Wow. It's changing now. I'm not getting. It's not so whiskey-fied now.
I think we need to try this with tonic.
We need to try it with a tonic. Right.
It's very strange.
Okay, so as we said, we're going to be serving it with premium tonic water, a dash. We'll be using one bottle between the two, and garnishing with a medjool date. There we go. So let's do it. So, cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Ooh.
Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. That's absolutely. Why are you using two hands? That was weird.
I know.
That was so weird. That was like Donald Trump.
Do you know, I think it was very Trumpy, yeah. It wasn't made in China.
That is lovely.
Do you know why? It's because it's actually really homely and really lovely.
Yeah, it does taste like a cake.
It does. I'm getting cakey elements, not. What did I say? Christmas cake? It is cakey.
It's cakey. It's cakey. It's nice and dry. I've got a bit of dryness there. Are you getting dryness?
It's dry. Some raisins. It's almost like if you get
fruity.
It is fruity. It's a bit like a dessert wine, but with a dryness behind it.
It's very nice.
It's very nice. This is more like it. This is more Christmassy. This is Christmas. Christmas in the glass. This one's Christmas in the glass.
Yeah, this is lovely. Nice and dry. It's fruitiness. Now, normally I like very citrus forward stuff, but this is lovely. It really is. It is.
It's lovely. Is it lovely?
It's very
lovely. Let's see if you can describe it more than lovely.
The only thing that puts me off
What?
is the garnish of the medjool dates.
Medjool dates. I love medjool dates.
Because they look like cockroaches. Right. They really do. To me, they
I
look
like
like
them.
Yeah,
I like them.
absolutely.
Excuse fingers. I like.
But anyway, gin. That aside, the gin is beautiful.
The gin's lovely. Medjool dates are lovely.
Sorry, hello? That's so rude. Yeah, it does taste like a cake.
I think it's really lovely that his great aunt Nellie, that they found her
I'm
cookbook.
not convinced her name was Nellie.
It was. Ian's not going to lie. And it's really lovely that it's actually printed on the back label, and I think that's her handwriting.
That is nice.
That's her handwriting. That's really lovely. That's such a nod to the past, and I think that's what the thing that Sacred does. That they take great things from the past, and then they marry them up with kind of what we know and what we do now.
Sacred is a very good distillery,
and it's
good.
local.
Yeah,
it's
local. And they produce some very nice drinks.
I would say there might be some people put off because it says Christmas pudding gin. So I know a few people that don't like Christmas pudding, but I think they really like this.
I think this is yeah. You could actually take the words Christmas pudding off that and just put it out as a
Christmas
gin. A nice gin.
A Christmas
nice
gin.
Flavoured gin. It's very nice.
It's definitely not a summery gin. Because it gives you that bit of a gives you that bit of a hug, doesn't it?
It's not overly dry.
It is dry, but it's not. Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's not overly dry. It's nice and fruity. It's a bit sweet as well.
Fruity and sweet.
Yeah, it's lovely. Happy with this.
Yeah,
I'm very happy with this.
this is another buy by me.
Oh, okay. That's what can I say to that?
Well, I'm making up for the other ones I bought you in the past.
Yeah, some that haven't turned out so well.
We've had a really big selection of Christmas gins, and there's only been a few that we decided to do and put videos out of. Just because there were so many, we didn't have enough time to actually do it. I'm really glad we chose this.
I chose to do this one.
You did actually, yeah. All right, I'll say really.
Okay.
The royal we. Yeah, you did choose to do this one, and I'm glad you chose to do this one.
Let's score this.
Yeah.
Before we run out of it.
Okay. Yeah, because I need to cheers with it because it'd be rude otherwise. Okay. Right, go. This is ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
We have such different tastes, and
the Christmas ones.
What
No,
I
I'm
do?
not watching you at all. Right. Yes.
9.
I think this is a 9. Definitely.
Because it's got great flavours in it, and it's not.
Yeah, it's very nice. It's very nice.
It's easy. What I like about it is that you could drink quite a bit of it without going, yeah, it's a festive drink, and I don't want to have any more because it's a little bit too kind of sickly or gimmicky. It's great, and do you know what? What really touches me is that the recipe coming back from Victor.
Aunt Nelly.
No, it really, really does. It really, really touches me.
I'm still not convinced that it was really his Aunt Nelly.
Ian, if you're watching, please let us know. I believe you. He's just very, very cynical. You should have been a policeman. But no, I'm really touched by it. And if
it
this
sounds too perfect.
But do you know what? Sometimes it's that Christmas spirit. Sometimes you just have to open your heart up and your mind.
I'm more Christmassy than you.
Only because you're a ho-ho-ho.
That is the funniest thing he said in months.
Because normally I'm quite miserable.
Right, in summary, it's a good gin. Get it. It's lovely. Okay.
Or buy it.
Yeah, get it or buy it. Ask Santa for it. I'll tell you what,
ask Santa. Do you know what? If this was in my stocking, I'd be really, really happy if this was in my stocking. I think it's a great gin for any kind of winter period, autumn period. It's a really lovely gin. Ian, what you've done here is really beautiful. We really, really like it. I like it. You like it. We've scored it both the same. We've scored it really high as well. It's actually really lovely. Drop a comment below if you've tried it before. Let us know what you think. Oscar?
Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you, without the cockroaches, right, in the next video.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Cheers!
I not.
Cheers me then.